Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm UltraDeath. Today I'm going to be showcasing every Scriber build that I have built in the past couple, little over a month, I think. Let's get into it. So the first ever one that I built was Homelander. This was number one, suggested by Hey Kappa. Really appreciate you because you started a whole trend for me, and I wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for you. So shout out to Hey Kappa, thank you. This would have not been started if it wasn't for your comment. So thank you very much. The next one we have, number two, Trustin Duck. Now I met this guy on Discord. He says he's pretty cool, and he says he hopes that I can be big one day, and I hope that too. So thank you, Trustin Duck. I really do appreciate your support. You are Scriber build number dos. What an awesome duck. And what we have next, number three, my first Goku. Suggested by Hunter underscore bro gamer. Your Scriber build number three. This took not as much as Omni-Man, but this was very fun to build. I loved building this. This was so much fun. But yes, number three. Let's get started with number four. And I know don't have much room with the pan around, but we'll try. Scriber build number four. Christian Rodriguez R6V80. Thank you for your suggestion for Thanos. This one was crazy. Like, the amount of, thought and process of this that I watched, it was awesome. Like, I love the details that he used, the mouth, the eyes. They were just all unique, and I thought it was really awesome. Now over here we have Scriber build number five, Deku. This was suggested by Trapzy Shear. He recently suggested another one. We'll get, from the last six today, I think, or maybe a little bit earlier. But he's definitely down there somewhere. But yes, Scriber build number five. What an awesome build. I loved building this, especially with the hair and all the styling. This was very unique, and I really liked how it came out. So, Trapzy Shear, I hope you like it. Just keep sending me comments. And then now we have Scriber build number six, suggested by JDog341. He wanted a cat in a tuxedo, and they wanted their cat named Mushi, so I wrote it out. Really hope you like it. I spent a lot of thinking time on this, because I wanted to get everything perfect. But, yep, I love the cat, I love the eyes, I love everything about it. Next we have one of my favorite ones. This took 2 hours to build. Omni-Man. Isn't it just glorious? Isn't it just glorious? This was suggested by my brother, Chandler. I thought it'd be funny if I built a meme. Suggested by Chandler Korchmaros. He is Scriber build number 7. Now, I don't really think I need to go around it because, again, it's going to be the same thing. But isn't it awesome? I love this build so much. Next one we have is Scriber build number 8, suggested by eGamer1170. He wanted Superman with a Batman mask. Now, I thought that was really cool. So what I did with the cape, I tried to make it spiky to where it looked like Batman's cape mixed with Superman's, but I love the way it came out. I love it. I love every bit of it. Thank you for your comment. I had so much fun building it. Next one we have is Scriber build number 9, suggested by Nabil Bass 1. Now, I had trouble figuring out how to build Sonic. This one was crazy. I didn't know how to do his hair. I didn't know how to do it. I had to look so much stuff up. But I love the way it turned out. I put a lot of time into this. Some random person is calling me. But yeah, like I was saying, I put a lot of time into this. And I hope you guys like it. Let's get on to the next one. Next one we have here is Iron Man. Suggested by Kylian Harcheb. You are Scriber build number 10. I love the way this came out. It looked so awesome. And another thing, I love the helmet. I tried to make it look like as much as it did in the movies. Oh, can you believe that? I can't believe I forgot to get rid of that. But yeah, I tried to make it look more realistic, like rounded, like his helmet actually does in the movies. But yeah, I really love the way it turned out, and I hope you guys liked it too. Let's get on to the next one. So the next one we have here is I forgot her name. Anya. Anya from Spy X Family. Brianna Keller, subscriber build number 11. This, surprisingly, took a long time. Like, I was shocked how long this took, because it's crazy. The hair, the styling, all that, I had no idea it would take so long. But it does not compare to how this right here took forever. This took longer than the Omni-Man one. The video I watched, because I had no idea who this character was. I had no idea who this was. I have never seen this guy. Never once watched the game, never seen this game played, never played this game. This was the most difficult one I have made so far through this video. And he was suggested by Nick E32-R2W, subscriber 12. I do appreciate the comment. This was a challenge. This was a challenge. But I love the way it came out. I spent a lot of time on it, and it came out perfect. So I really hope you like it, because I did spend an enormous amount of time on this, and I think it came out perfect. But thank you for the comment, and thank you for the suggestions. Keep it going, and let's get on to number 13, I think. I don't want to lose count. Yep. Suggested by A. Stardust of the 7th, subscriber build 13. He wanted Technoblade. And I thought it was a really cool choice. I love the way it came out. I love the crown. I love the little cape he has on the back. Just a really cool build overall. Looks perfect. Looks awesome. But yeah, I love this comment. I love this suggestion. This was so much fun to build. I'd love to make pixel art of him one day. But let's get on to number 14. You're going to hate me, but I cannot pronounce this guy's name. But suggested by I Can Fix Your Trust, subscriber build 14. I know he's like from My Hero Academia, I think. I don't watch that show, but I spent a lot of time trying to get his coat perfect with the purple fluff thing, his green jacket. I really tried with this one. I really hope you guys like it, because it just took forever. And how I got the beak to stand, I just used string. Because when you're looking at it from far away, you can't see it. And like string, I love string so much in this game. String is so cool. But let's get on to number 15. This was suggested by Anime for Life U6M. Now, this person asked for a bunch, and I think she has more builds in this world than anyone else does, I think. She suggested, I forgot the name of this character because I don't watch anime. But I want to say Shinobu, but I really don't remember. I really don't. But this build, I'm happy with how this turned out. I love this build. I love the way it came out. I love how the colors are like pop. I like how it stands out with the purple, especially because of the purple. The purple makes it look so much better. But yeah. Let's get on to number 16. Yep. Suggested by Rogue Gamer. You are a subscriber build 16. This, I think another one from My Hero Academia. Again, I don't know the name because I don't watch anime. But I love the way this turned out. This guy looks so cool from like the art and all that. He looks really cool. So I'm really glad how this turned out. I'm very proud of it. And let's get on to the next one. For this one, suggested by Lidora, LOL, subscriber build number 17. She asked for a cat in a tuxedo with a parrot on it. I like this one a lot. I love this one a lot. I love the parrot. I love the red tuxedo. I try to make it look really nice, and I think it came out great. So, Lidora, LOL, I really hope you like it. Let's get on to the next one. This one was suggested by Cass/_M, subscriber build 18. Now, if you're watching the video, I'm sure you know who this is, because I don't, and I'm really bad at remembering stuff. But that's why I keep a bunch of notes on my book so I don't forget all the comments, and then I make more. But yeah, I love the way this came out. This was really great. I spent a lot of time on this. But yeah, I love this one. This looks really cool. I love how her I forgot what those are called, cufflinks or whatever. how they pop. I really like that one. Let's get on to the next one. This one is regular channel dash W7Q, subscriber build 19. They suggested Daft Punk, so I had to go all out. I had to make his helmet. I had to make his earbuds or his headphones. But I'm very happy how this turned out. I really like this one. This is really cool. I love this one a lot. So thank you for the suggestion. I loved it. And let's get to the next one. Next one we have here is Rick, looking dope as hell. Suggested by 3 Yacht, subscriber build 20. Now, I know a lot of people wouldn't like use diamonds, but I thought it would work perfect considering he always has like a light blue shirt because it's really light blue. It's not like because this blue is like darker than his actual shirt. So I chose diamonds because diamonds fit perfect with what he had. Now the next one is a really cool one because this was suggested by my cousin, Ray Riffs a lot. He's a really cool YouTuber. Go check him out. He's awesome. But yes, you're welcome, Ray, if you're watching this video. You are subscriber build 21, and I'm sure you love that. But yep, pixel art, don't gotta go around because, you know, it's going to be the same thing. Next one right here is 22, suggested by Marshadow Plays. He's asked for a couple. I remember building some of his. Dan TDM. Now, this is actually definitely in my top 10. I love this one so much. I loved how this came out. I spent such a long time on it. I love this one so much. I can't stop talking about it. It just looks so perfect. I love this one. Thank you for the suggestion. I had so much fun building it. Thank you. Next one we have is Amoris Sign. Oh, yeah, this is my brother. He changed his YouTuber name to this. And I am so dyslexic, I can't read that. But yes, Chan Lur Korchmaros, my brother. Subscriber build 23. He asked for Do Shakim. He cannot stop talking about it. He loves this manga called Omniscient Reader. Pretty cool. I like the art in it. But I don't really read manga. It's not really my thing. But shout out to Chandler. Follow his channel. He's cool too. And the next one we have, subscriber build 24, suggested by Mason Calvillo. Now, I love this Spider-Man. I didn't know which version of Spider-Man he wanted, so I picked the symbiote. I love the way it turned out. This is honestly probably my top 5. I love this one. The symbiote suit is my favorite Spider-Man suit in all of comics, and he just really probably one of the greatest costumes ever made. But yes, I love that one. Next one we have is Scriber Build 25, suggested by Glaminator. He asked for Parrot X2 to look like a real parrot. So I had a lot of trouble with this, so I looked up a video how to build a parrot, and then I just incoordinated the colors within Parrot X2's skin. So I think it came out really good, and I love the way that the colors vibrate and pop. So if you guys like that, I really hope you do. And comment down below if you do. Definitely. Just for this one specifically, because it looks tough. Next one we have is Arasovic 1, subscriber build 26. He suggested for Cristiano Ronaldo from soccer. Again, you're going to probably think I'm the weirdest person on earth. I don't really like sports, but I'll build whatever you guys want within reason. The number 7 is pretty cool. But yeah, I love the way it turned out. Looks just like him, and I hope you guys like him too. Let's go on to the next one. Now, we got our second Goku. I love the way this came out. I love the hair. The hair is like my favorite part about it, where he's like going Super Saiyan. It looked awesome. I loved building this, every inch of it. BZD Nab 7615. You are subscriber build 20. I went way too fast. 7. I love this one so much. Thank you for this comment. I love building this. This was so much fun to build. Thank you. I love this one so much. It's definitely in my top 10. Definitely. Because of the hair. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one we have is Alejandro Manurulo G3F, subscriber build 28. He suggested the Iron Golem. Now, this took way too long. It didn't take long, and it probably the same amount of time as the... Actually, I think I actually beat the rapper one. I forgot what the hell that name is. I don't... FNF, that's what it is. FNF. Yeah, this took longer than FNF. But yeah, because you can tell it's humongous. It's giant. It's too big. It's too big. But I'm really happy of how it came out because I spent such a long time trying to perfect it. I loved how it came out. It's awesome. So thank you for the suggestion. I hope a lot of people like this because I spent so much time on this, and I hope you like it. I'll see you in the next one. Let's keep going. Now this one was one of the one of the first comments I actually got on my Homelander one, and I just didn't pick it for a while because I kept getting comments. But shout out to Pink the Axolotl 5428. You are Scriber Build 29. This was so much fun to build. Your pink axolotl with the pink vibrant stuff and the drinking tea from their cup. I love this one. I loved your idea. It was so cool. Thank you for the suggestion. I love building it. Thank you. And the top hat. The top hat sells everything. The top hat is just awesome. It's just awesome. But let's get into the next one. The next one we have is Jubilee from the X-Men. Now, she's actually my favorite X-Men female. And then after that thing would be Polaris. Suggested by Painted Sheep Pro, Scriber Build 30. I had a lot of fun building this. Because, like I said, she's my favorite. But yes, I love her coat, her outfit. She just looks really nice. But yes, awesome pick. Thank you. Let's get on to the next one. But this one, a legendary man right here, might be more legendary than the Iron Golem, but Dr. Trioris. Dr. Trioris. Suggested by Daily Master 2, Scriber Build 31. Thank you for your suggestion. I appreciate it so much. I loved building this because it gave me memories of Dan TDM and watching him in the old days. Very fun. Thank you. I had a lot of fun building it. It was just peak. It was just peak. The next one we have is Brick Gaming K8i, Scriber Build 32. You know, your generic doggo, the good doggo, the cool doggo, the OG doggo, not all the new stuff, but yes, OG doggo, yes. And the next one we have is Jax from the Digital Circus. I had no idea who this was. I had to look him up. But this was suggested by... Can I help you? Go away. I don't have time. It's like you're... Why are there so many of you? Go away. Anyway, this was suggested by Harper Graham Ham Farms, Scriber Build 33. They're ruining my video, bro. Why is there so many cows? I love building this one. Like, even though I don't watch the Digital Circus, I love the way that it looks like it's glitching out. I think that's really cool, and honestly, probably, maybe even in my top 10 because of the way it looks, because it reminds me of Two-Face from Batman. And the next one we have is another one, Anime for Life. We're going to start getting into hers a lot. But yes, Scriber Build 34. I think this is Till from Alien Stage. Now, I have to look this character up because I've never watched it, but I love the way it came out. I like how I used the polished, I forgot what rock that is, but polished something, and it made the hair pop really big, so thank you. I appreciate it. Next one we have is one of the coolest ones, Pineapple in the Ocean, suggested by I Love It J4K, Scriber Build 35. What an awesome build. I know, isn't it awesome? I love it. Now, I think I did really bad with this one, in my opinion. The Wheel of Cheese, suggested by Eagle Hill 1, Scriber Build 36. But you know what? If you think about it, it does look like a wheel of cheese, but I tried asking one person and they thought it was a cookie, but I'm like, dude, why would the chocolate chips of a cookie be green? That makes no sense. But, you know, it is what it is. Next one we have is Taco. I love Taco. Suggested by Carsoniger 5762, Scriber Build 37. Thank you for this. I had a lot of fun building it. I had to I found this little icon in a video and I'm like, that's perfect. So I had to zoom in and I literally just copied it. I loved building this one. It was fast, easy, and I had a lot of fun. Next one we have is No, not Enchanted Totem. That was Pumpkin Guy. But Totem. Totem of Undying. Sammy Vargas dash I3I1Q. Scriber build 38. Thank you for this suggestion. This was really cool to build. I really like doing the small pixelated builds. Those are really fun. So keep commenting those, guys. I had a lot of fun with it. And the next one we have is Ivan from Alien Stage. Again, suggested from Anime for Life. So we're about to get into all of her stuff. Or him. I don't know if you're a male or a female. I'm sorry. But Anime for Life, 6UM. Subscriber build, 39. Now, I really like this one a lot because I made an extra layer of his like torso and legs to go out one. So it makes it look like he has a coat on. So I really hope you like that thing that I did with it, Anime for Life. But if you don't, I'm sorry. I really did try with this one. But let's get on to the next one, which is yours. Again. Next one we have is Anime for Life -U6M. Scriber build 40. I think this is Shinobu. Or maybe I'm wrong. But I know it's from Demon Slayer. I don't know the name because I don't watch Demon Slayer, but I really did try with this one. I tried a lot with this one. This was very difficult to manage with all the reds and the pinks because it all collided with each other, but it turned out awesome and I love the way it all looks, so thank you. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. But let's get on to the next one. This one is probably my favorite because it's Jesus Christ and I love Jesus Christ. Build 41, suggested by my brother. Thank you, Chandler. I appreciate it. It's really cool. I really love this build because I spent such a long time trying to get his robe to like match the glimmering lights, you know? And I love the way his beard comes out and his hair. It just looks really nice. So I'm really glad how this came out. Thank you, Chandler. Next one we have is The Earth. Yes. Suggested by Gamble Reed 3620, Scriber Build 42. You know, I wasn't actually thinking when I built this one. I mean, you can tell because all of them are like on the same line, or at least on the same track, but for some reason, my idiot self thought this was looking cool, when in reality, it just does not. Which is sad. This is one definitely in my top 10 right here. Joshua Rios -B5F, Scriber Build 43. Your diamond ore has been added into the world. I love this one. It was so funny. Thank you for the joke comment. I loved it. I loved building it. It took like 1 second. I had so much fun. Dude, you made my day when you suggested that. You made my day. Alright, let's get to the next one. Scriber Build 44, ICYT023. Your creeper face has been added. I love this one because it's an OG. Everyone builds this. And I'm really glad I have it in my world. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. The next one we have is Alejandro Manrulo. Again, G3F. Scriber Build 45. The Copper Golem. Believe it or not, this took like 40 minutes to build. Like, because, you know those builds that you try to make but you don't know how to, so you spend so long trying to figure it out? That's how this was. But I'm very happy about the way it came out. I'm very happy. I'm very happy how it came out. So thank you for the comment. I love the little like lightning bolt thing there. It was very fun. But let's get on to the next one. The next one is Himiko Togo, suggested by Anime for Life. Again, I have so many of your suggestions, but all of them are awesome. Every single one you have suggested to me, they came out great. So please keep suggesting because you keep giving me really good ones to build. Now, I had a lot of trouble with her little coat. So what I used was the stem of a mushroom tree, and I used that, and I was shocked. It looked so well. I love the way the little lines make it look like it's like a cloth. And yeah, this just came out really perfect. I really like how this came out. So thank you, Anime for Life. You have really good suggestions, and I love building them. So keep suggesting, and let's get on to the next one. Next one we have right here is Fox. Yes. Suggested by Oh, my dyslexic is kicking in. I can't read that. But yes, you, pal, Scriber Build 47. Awesome. So tough. Look at the fox. Look how tough he is. So beautiful. So gorgeous. We love you, Fox. Alright, let's get to the next one. Next one we have is Ocelot. 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 So tough. So tough. Suggested by user-doctor7bk2eb9q scriber build 48. I really liked how this came out. It's the same thing as a cat, but I really like all the textures and like gimmicks that went into it. So thank you for the suggestion. This was a lot of fun to build. Let's get on to the next one. Now this one was so fun to make. Grim from Dan TDM. I love building this. So thank you. I really do. Suggested by J.U. Jahar, Scriber Build 49. This thing was just awesome to make. Brings back good memories, good times of watching Dan TDM with my cousins. Very tough. And brother. So tough. Now, this one, Scriber Build 50, suggested by Count Dooku Dude. This was Fred Rogers from that, like, I don't know what the show is called, but it's like this like town where like everything's perfect. You guys go watch it if you want. I've never seen it, but I looked him up, and then this is what he looks like. But my favorite part about this is his jacket. I didn't think I was going to make the jacket look this good. So I'm very happy about the jacket. The jacket's like my favorite part about this build. Let's get into the next one. This can't compare to anything else. This one is just uncomparable. Suggested by Supa S. Larper, Scriber Build 51, the Stickman. Now, this Stickman is not just any Stickman. He's the Stickman. So tough. Next one we have here is A&L Cooking, Scriber Build 52, Suggested Pizza. I really like how this turned out. The pixelated, I really love the pixelated art stuff. It's one of my favorite things to build in here. Let's get on to the next one. And you can tell this was easy. I'm going to get rid of the rain. It's starting to bother me. Suggested by G Squish 1, or G Squish 1, Scriber Build 53, The Sun. The Sun, just the Sun. So tough. Thank you. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting into cool ones. Well, I'm just kidding. They're all cool. I love them all. They're all fun to build. But sometimes they just become really easy, like the Stickman and the Sun. Which actually, you know what? Believe it or not, it actually does help me. What the hell? Dude, I think there's like some ghost in my world for some reason, because every time I come around here, something is missing. That's crazy. But like I said, like I actually really do kind of love the small builds, because sometimes I have work and I don't have a lot of time, so when you guys comment the small stuff, it helps out the channel. It helps me out so much. I really do thank you guys, because it means a lot, and you have no idea how much you help me out, because you give me stuff to build and you give me content to create, and it just fits in the time perfectly. This was suggested by Pumpkin Pie 35, Scriber Build 54. This one was so cool. When he said Terraria, I'm like, dude, this is going to be so cool. The Eye of Cthulhu. This was so much fun to build. This just looks so cool. I love this build so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love that one. Now, I have no idea who the hell I built here. I have no idea. This was Landon Productions -W4J, Scriber Build 55. I have no idea who Kyle Matthews is. No idea. No idea. I didn't even know this person existed. But I really tried my best to make it look good. Tried to make his, like, tuxedo pop with his, like, striped tie or whatever. But yeah, Kyle Matthews. Cool. Never in a million years did I think SpongeBob would look like this. Suggested by Channeling Fun 89, Scriber Build 56. We're all more than halfway done. Nice. As you can see how tough this is. SpongeBob in Steve human form. Next one we have right here is Black Cat from the Spider-Man. That One Crew Edit-or Scriber Build 57. Thank you for the suggestion. Black Cat is my favorite Spider-Man female love interest. I had a lot of fun building it. Very cool. And oh yeah, I gotta show you the back too. The back looks awesome too. Like I like how the hair just like splits down. Looks really cool. So thank you for the suggestion. I love building it. Let's get on to the next one. And you guys can tell the Minecraft logo. How tough. How tough. Suggested by I Love Orion Drift. Sorry, I'd like yawn. But yes, suggested by I Love Orion Drift, subscriber build 58. I really like building this one. I love the Minecraft logo. It's so cool. It is so tough. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Next one we have... What time are we at right now? Ooh, 30 minutes. Gotta hurry this up. Because I only have an hour of recording. Suggested by Painted Sheep Pro, subscriber build 59. Thank you for this suggestion. I think Ingrid, yes, Ingrid from Street Fighter. I really like this one. It was very cool to build. I love all her, qualities. Yes. I'm just very tired. What was his name? WD Gaster. Yes, okay. Suggested by Lucas Edith, subscriber build 60. This was really cool to build. I love this one. Very, very tough. Ooh, okay, Dream. Well, I mean, I don't really need to, like, give you a thing about that. Suggested by Lil Frag, subscriber build 61. Dream. Yes. Next one we have is No Corruptions -0-5Z, subscriber build 62. Asked for a purple heart. Thought that was tough. I actually have a park in the city that I live in, Purple Heart Park. It's so tough. This one, Dana Calhoun. He's had a couple. Subscriber build 50. No, subscriber build 63. He wanted a bunch of cats, so I gave him a bunch of cats. Next one we have is Dark Squid's Face, suggested by the Dark Squid 01, subscriber build 64. Pretty tough. This one, Firefly, suggested by Unknown NX42, subscriber build 65. I really like how this came out. I think this is an underrated like Batman villain because he's so cool and he has such a cool costume. I feel like he needs to be brought up more. This one is probably my least favorite because the character that this person suggested didn't have the right color palettes to where I could make it look cool. So I had to rely on the shulker box. So I'm very sorry. I'm kind of mad at it because I didn't have all the right colors. But thank you for the comment. I still loved building it because I love when you guys comment and it gives me stuff to do. So suggested by Star GZ Redits, subscriber build 66. Now, to make yours special, I used the shulker box as the chest because I felt like it didn't probably come out to where you wanted it to. So I really hope you do like it though. Let's get on to the next one. Next one we have, oh, I remember this. KSI Steve. This guy, crazy. This guy's crazy. He kept commenting and shouting on the commenting, screaming, "Where's my KSI Steve?" He did that like on all of my videos too. Suggested by Barry Rare, subscriber build 67. I'm sure you're like thriving with that number right now with you kids these days. Very tough, very awesome. So tough. Steve KSI. Oh, this is like one of the top 10. Rock Official Z, subscriber build 68. Rock. Yep, just rock. Rock. All right, next one we have. Ooh, I love this one. Michael Jackson. I love this one. Suggested by Dana Calhoun. Like I said, he had a couple here too. Subscriber build 69. I'm sure you're thriving with that number too. I love the way this came out. I love his jacket, the way that I use different kinds of gray to make it pop like it's glimmering, like how it used to when he was alive. But yes, I love that build. So tough. Nightmare 5648, subscriber build 70. Your suggestion, the cupcake, is so tough. I love this one because I like FNAF. FNAF is cool. Next one is Fox. Not just any Fox, but Baby Fox. suggested by Crown of a Path E. I cannot read this, dude. Your long name is going to kill me with dyslexia. Scriber Build 71. So tough. I love it. Thank you. Next one we have is Pixelated Sonic, suggested by Alexander Castillo Garcia, M5D, Scriber Build 72. I love the way this came out. This looks awesome. I love that. I have no idea what I just built, but suggested by Joshua Polis, J4J, Scriber Build 73, Wembu. Yes, I have no idea who this is, but you guys seem to love this person, so there you go. Next one we have is Ken Sealer 1000, Scriber Build 74. You wanted Cat, so I gave you Cat. Cat looks awesome. Cat looks tough. Next one we have is Villager. Not just Villager, but Villager. His name is Villager. Suggested by Fabian Paicho, -I-9Z, Scriber Build 75. I love this one. It was just the same thing as Dr. Trior's. Really cool. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Very fun to build. Next one we have is Mr. Skeleton. Yes. Suggested by Nanamyth the Goat 63853, Scriber Build 76. I love this one. Very awesome. Thank you for the suggestion. Now we get to Craig the Mailman. I love this one so much. Suggested by Marshadow Plays. He's got a couple too. Scriber Build 77. This was just peak, dude. I loved building this one. Thank you. I really do appreciate it because I love building this one. Next one we have is Squid. Suggested by Mr. Bonanzas. What an awesome name. So tough. Scriber Build 78. Next one we have is Luffy. I really like how this came out. I love the hat. I love his all gimmicks. It just looks really nice. And I'm really happy the way it turned out. But let's see who he was suggested by. Michael Root 1366. Scriber Build 79. So tough. Now that we have one of the OGs, one of the coolest, Stampy Cat. I loved watching this guy as a kid. He was so cool, so awesome, building all that stuff. Suggested by Dana Calhoun. I think this was his last one. I'm not too sure. Scriber Build 80. This one was so much fun to build. I loved building Stampy Cat. I love him. He's so tough. Especially his first episode. Those who know, know. Next one we have is Sammy Vargas-I3I1Q. Scriber Build 81, The Enchanted Golden Apple. So tough. Next one we have is John Dieters, Scriber Build 82. He wanted the hamburger. So tough. Now this, pure peak right here. King Skittles creates, Scriber Build 83, The Walnut from Plants vs. Zombies. Look how tough this is. Look how peak this is. It can't get any better than this. It just can't. Next one we have right here is LeBron James. So tough. Special Bread YT, Scriber Build 84. I love the way this came out. I loved all like the little dots that pop, make it look nice. 23, tough. Dude, I don't understand why the weather just keeps screwing with me. Like, leave me alone. But yes, thank you for your suggestion. So tough. Next one we have right here is Jotaro Kujo, I think. Wobbegone Steve, Scriber Build 85. I spent such a long time trying to figure out how I was going to get the purple. But I'm so glad that they added trees in the nether because this wouldn't be possible if they didn't. Because the purple is actually wood. Can you believe that? Doesn't it look awesome? And it matches so well. I love this. Even though I don't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it looks really nice. So thank you. Next one we have right here is Charitable Productions, Scriber Build 86, Exotic Butters. This was so much fun to make. It gave me a lot of good memories from sister locations, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. So tough. Now, this guy has been asking for a turkey for a while, and I put it in. But he loves it. I know he likes it. Suggested by Chill Turkey, Scriber Build 87. I love this one, too. Like, it looks really nice. I didn't think it was going to turn out this well, but yeah. Thank you. Next one we have is Guts from Berserk. Suggested by Trapsy Shear. See, I knew he was going to have another one sooner or later. Scriber Build 88. Look how tough this is. I love his little, like, gauntlet. Looks really nice. And the hair. I mean, there's nothing really on the back, but, I mean, there's nothing really is. There's always, like, blank back there. But, yes. I got a lot of hate on this one. I don't know why, but, because it's Minecraft, it's supposed to be blocky. But, yes, Snakeface YT, Scriber Build 89, your FIFA Soccer Ball, right there. Next one we got is Captain Clark, suggested by, I remember this, Watermelon. I remember. Scriber Build 90. I love the way it came out because I had a lot of trouble with his arm part because I couldn't find any green, but then I remember that cyan kind of coincides with it, so it was the closest color I could get to it. So I really hope you like it. I did spend a lot of time with this one because, again, with the color problem, but I really like how it came out, and I really hope you like it too. Let's get on to the next one. My jaw hurts from talking so much. Next one we have is Ugga Bugga. I love saying that. Scriber Build 91. They wanted a blue heart with black terracotta outline, so just want to make sure you can see that. So tough. Next one we have is the Ace of Spades. So tough. Suggested by FoxyFan 1200. Scriber Build 92. Awesome. Next one we have is the Six Souls from Undertale. Purple, yellow, blue, orange, green, light blue, yes. Suggested by LARP BU44, Scriber Build 93. Thank you for this. I love Undertale, and I plan to do more builds. You guys just gotta comment it, and I will do it. Next one we have is Pochito from Chainsaw Man. He looks really stupid. Next one, and then, yeah, suggested by Dauntless X, Scriber Build 94. He looks, I don't know, it just looks funny to me. I don't know why. Next one we have is Pumpkin Guy, Scriber Build 95, with his enchanted totem. I really like how this came out. This looks really nice. Like, I like how, because I mixed it with magenta and purple stained glass to give it that, like, enchanted look. And it looks really good. In my opinion, I think it looks really good. So, I hope you guys like that. Next one we have is Mario, suggested by GhostYT-P6I, Scriber Build 96. Can you believe that? 96. Next one we have is Luigi. He didn't get really much love on my shorts. He didn't really get many views. But please check it out because I really like this one. Looks nice. Suggested by Superhero VI, Scriber Build 97. So tough. Next one we have is Jesse from Minecraft Story Mode. His face, dude. Like, I really tried making him look like the one from the game, but, dude, it looked so monstrous. It looked like a pure nightmare. It looked like a pure nightmare, dude. Like, I couldn't show it. It looks so bad. But I really like how it came out because it looks kind of goofy. But suggested by my brother, because I'm not saying that. Scriber Build 98, so congratulations, Chandler. Appreciate it. I hope you like it. Let's get on to the next one. Next one we have is Scriber Build 99, suggested by Gilbert is him. He asked for Spider-Man. I really like this one. I really like how this came out. I like it. I love the red and blue. Looks tough. Thank you. And let's get on to the next one, which is 100, the last one. I'm not the last one forever, but just the last one of today. Because the next time I do another showcase, it'll be 101 to 200. Yes. But yes, I love it. Thank you. Mo. We need Momo. Yes. So tough. Mo Sizlak. I think that's his name. I think that's his full name. But yes, I love building this. This was so cool. Thank you. And let's see who really is the man. Gate the Great. Scriber Build 100. Thank you guys. I appreciate all your support. This would not have been possible if it wasn't for you. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. And make sure to like and subscribe and show all your family my channel. It helps out. I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you later.